Okay, and here we are. We're in the final stages now. So we're going to take our little wires out of the bag. The one with the loop here. See that with the loop? There it is. Hard to figure out where we're at here. There it is. That. We're going to snip that off. Right there. On. We're going to strip it a little bit. Like that. And then we're going to put on a new connector. And I'm just going to use the ones I have, but you can use the blue ones that came with it. I'm just going to cinch it down. And you're going to go where there's a little blue dot on your crimper. And that's where you want to crimp it, right there. And that didn't work. So we need to try this again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take more wire off like that and bend it over like this, so we have a little bit more. See, so that's about a ½ inch, and then fold it over until we got about a ¼ inch. I'll try another one here. That one's no good. Stick that one in there, and let's try to cinch this one down. Here we go. And maybe cinch it down a little bit more. See how we did there? Does that slide out? No, we're in there pretty good now. Okay. We get another connector like that. Everything around, here we go. We're going to do the same thing with the black wire. We're going to snip that off. Done. Take off about a ½ inch. Took the whole thing off on that one. A little bit too much. Little too aggressive. Here we go. There we go. Twist it like that. We're going to bend it over. Okay. And then we're going to put it into our connector, which is going to be a female blue connector here. I'm going to cinch that down. Cinch it down some more. That should be nice and tight. Yeah, it's nice and tight. That's not coming off. Okay, so the copper terminals. You see the connectors here. The main one is going to go on, or the one going to the battery is going to go on the meter one. So we're going to attach that like that. Slide that in. And our single one is going to go right here on this one. And we're going to take that. We're going to slide our battery forward. We're going to slide that in right on that terminal like that. Okay. Then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our black wire. I'm going to slide that on the silver post like that. Slide the other one on the other silver post and the 12 volt. And then we're going to take this and we're going to slide that onto our negative. You see that? I'll hold it down a little bit and just slide it over. There we go. Super duper. What's next? We're going to get a little bit of padding in here. But anyway, I'll tell you what, before we do that, let's see if we got juice on here real quick. That stuff can wait, and I don't want you guys thinking I'm doing anything funny here, but I got Napoleon here, so let's just close this right now. Let's put it on its side. Let's switch it on and see if we got power. Ah! we have power. Great. We've got almost 12.5 volts. Not bad. We're going to take Napoleon. That's Napoleon. Let me pull back here a little bit. I'm going to plug him in a cigarette lighter. Oh yeah. That's it, guys. We're rolling. Something out there. Oh, he's got an on-off switch here somewhere, but I don't know where. Maybe he doesn't. We're working. Okay. In our USB, let's test that. Let's try this out here. And so for our USB, I've got this little Sony mini speaker here. We're going to plug this in. Let's plug in the USB. Plug it in down here. Like that. And when this is charging, yay, we have an amber charge light right there. Okay, let's try the other one. And that's charging. Okay. There we go. So we have a little box now that actually works. Let's plug that in, cover that up. It's not exactly holding, but let's try it again. And it keeps bouncing out. Pull it out a little bit here. There we go. And we can shut this off. And there it is, guys. That's our mini USB battery box DIY that we're going to add to. This keeps flopping off, so I don't know if that's gonna work. Maybe it's just a function of this thing or what. And at this point, let me take a break and get some material to stuff inside here. Keep the battery from flopping around. Okay, so for the last part of this operation, I found some of that foam I was telling you about. It's this kind of black, stiff foam that you get, packing foam. So we're going to put one in like this. I got a piece here I think I'm going to cut like this. Like that. I don't know where my scissors are at, but I'm just going to use a pocket knife. Right now that works. Put one down there. And actually maybe what we can do is just cut it this way. There we go. And maybe just put a piece down this way. Keep that battery from moving around. Stick one down that way like that. That's pretty solid. And maybe a couple pieces down here. This is temporary right now. Maybe another piece this way. Like that. And we should be able to just cap this up. Like that. And down there, that's our battery box. I'm still not getting the best fit for this, but I don't know, maybe it just needs to work in there a little bit. Might play around with that, but that's it. Our 12 volt, it works. It's our 12 volt, our USB. Switch on. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay, I guess it's just a quick push, and that's on. And see that? Not actually not a bad looking battery box. Looks pretty good. Kind of cool. Very small. It's ready to go though. And I think we hit it one more time and it'll shut off. There you go. Yep. I think that might be the off position right there. But that's it. We have something that's usable, probably as economically as you can get with one of these. Just setting this up like this. It's still not working right, but I don't know. I have to play around with this. I bet you I have to loosen it up and just pull it up a little bit. It's just not having enough, but that's okay. It's not horrible. Just a minor thing I got to work out, but this was the first attempt at this. But actually, guys, you know, not bad. I mean, you can have a battery box, and I know I'm trying to do this on camera here as we're doing this. But I think you'll probably have a little easier time taking your time with it and working through you know, some of the various idiosyncrasies of this particular design. And I promise you we're going to be adding some more stuff to this. So I'll working out this little bug over here and, you know, get back to you. But the only other thing you're going to need is a battery tender junior. You can charge this 750 milliamps. Don't charge it with anything more than that. This, I don't know if I even want this on here, but I will play around with this and I'll get back to you guys on the next video. I'll take a picture of the battery tender junior so you guys can see what that looks like, and let me know what you think. See if you want to try this. It's interesting. It's an interesting build. Yeah, I don't like this. Anyhow, okay. Thanks for watching.